Lot number 633.
Get a little bit of a smile on acquisition like
Cadillac
that.
Escalade from the Sopranos. Take a look.
And up comes the music. TV cars have become a staple at Barrett-Jackson. We had a bunch at Scottsdale back in January, and we have one here. This is the 2003 Cadillac Escalade ESV, driven by the Tony Soprano character in numerous episodes over 3 seasons of the HBO hit, The Sopranos.
We're going to see quite a few of these Sopranos cars here today and also tomorrow as the sale wraps up here in Palm Beach. But this is probably the most interesting of them because it was Tony's car. Anybody see any bullet holes or body count
It smell like cigar
going
smoke?
on down there?
No, there's a few scrapes and things, and it's, you know, it's underneath. It's a pretty stock Chevrolet engine and treatment. Cadillac upgraded chrome wheels, but it's pretty stock. There is one big difference on this car, and that's the windshield. And I'm not referring to the Sopranos sticker. You will note that this is a clear windshield. There is no tint, and that's for doing exterior shooting of the character in the car from the front of the car. Also, the mirror is quick release because a lot of TV directors don't like that mirror getting in the way of the shot of the folks sitting in the front seat. But aside from the clear windshield, it's a pretty stock Escalade. And nice one at that. A few scratches and dings because, you know, movie folks on the lot, these cars did receive quite a bit of wear and tear. There's a little ding in the hood, there's a little scratch in the fender, but so what? If you're a fan of the show, it's a great piece of history.
We'll call those blemishes pistol whips on this car.
Well, I imagine they probably had to mic the car, so they had wires running everywhere, microphones put place for interior conversations.
Yeah, and the dents on the hood, Matt, excuse me, Bob, I believe are the result of camera mounts. There's some abrasion on the hood and some other little dimples and defects that just add to the unique patina of this vehicle.
And there's the shirt worn by actor James Gandolfini as the Tony Soprano character. I like the way the consignor represents the car. It is in screen-used condition. Didn't they wreck it in one episode? Not this car, I'm sure. But wait a minute, kid.
Show you an example of some of these little dimples where a camera mount would have been. There's one right here in the front of the hood, and there are a couple of more on the doors where cameras were mounted to get shots of the folks inside. So no bullet holes, Matt, to your question, but just some very special little dimples and dents that indicate this car's use as a TV camera car.
Well, as you said, Mike, this is very common for this. I mean, even at Motor Trend Magazine, where we're mounting still cameras and smaller video cameras, you know, there's suction cups and there's rigs that you bolt onto these things and tripods. It just happens. You do your best to avoid it, but it just happens. And as you said, it's part of the provenance of the car. Those were battle scars that were earned in its use as a TV vehicle. That's part of what you're buying here. So far, we're barely at, you know, I'd say used car money for an 03 ESV. We'll see what the Tony value adds to it.
This is the first time I've seen a dinged and dented car worth more than a straight one.
Now wait a minute, this kid shouldn't have been watching The Sopranos.
Now we got the balls. That's right.
If you're a fan of the show, boy, you can hardly find a better piece of memorabilia than this package.
Hold on.
The young man evidently thinks it's worth $44,000.
Okay, let's go.
Has that kid got a Rolex on his wrist? What's going on here?
So he did what his daddy did. Down 45. Down 46.
Amy Assiter has another interested bidder.
He had no son. Had him on 45. Had him on 45.
$46. Okay, I'm going to talk to you.
Anybody else? $46,000.
Jeff Stansbury, the bidder assistant, working hard.
One more.
So, Arizona bound. Thank you. $45,000.
There is the car's new owner. Can't hesitate if you really want the car. It's no reserve. It's real. It's Barrett-Jackson. We'll be back.